So in this video, I'm gonna give you a life tip that will help you feel better about yourself right away when you're feeling down. This is Launch Industries Now. So welcome back. So we all have those moments where we're feeling down, we're feeling depressed, we're feeling upset. Like we feel like we're trying to get somewhere in our life and it's not going anywhere, and we're backtracking. The worst feeling is when we're backtracking. We feel like things aren't progressing like we want them to. And I wanted to share with you guys a philosophy I learned for when we're feeling down and for when especially we're feeling like things are going backwards instead of forwards. Now, where I learned this was actually from a fortune teller in Peru. It was actually when I was in college. So the life philosophy I want to tell you is actually something I learned from a fortune teller in Peru. And what he taught me is that sometimes when things are going backwards, they're actually going forwards. And when he said that to me, it didn't make sense. But then what he did was he showed me on paper an illustration of it. And what happens is we all have, think of life like a circle, like this, okay? So it's a circle. And what happens is as our life's going along, we're constantly going backwards, but we're going forwards. And we're going backwards, and we're going forwards. And we're going backwards, and we're going forwards. And we're going backwards, and we're going forwards. So what happened was, he showed this to me, and like, if this is where your life starts or your problem starts. This can be a lifetime, this can be a moment. It can be anything, literally. So say you're starting here and you're wanting to get here. What happens is as you're going along, you're coming back, but you're also progressing forward. You see how that works? So he taught me that that is a metaphor for life. So as the circle of life, Elton John, as the circle of life moves forward, it also goes backwards. So think of the circles. I call it the infinity rule because it's, constantly moving and coming back and going forward. And it's almost figure eights like infinity, kind of. Anyway, but I call it the infinity rule. So you can go back and you can also go, the point of this is when you're going back, you're also going forward. That's the big thing to keep in mind. So that's all I've got for today. So whenever you're feeling down and out, think about the circles. Think about the infinity rule. And that sometimes when you're going back, you're actually getting ready to make a big leap forward. So keep that in mind. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is Jeff Pilkington and Launch Industries. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up below down there and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. You find me 3 days a week on this channel giving tips on tech, life, and content. I will be here weekly. You can also find me on all the social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can find my website as well, geoffreypilkington.com. Thank you everybody for tuning in. And this is Launch Industries. We are out. Thank you.